On Friday for a day of snowmobiling at Soapstone Basin near Camas. When they didn't come back Friday night, a search began to find them. It was an exhaustive search that paid off in the end. When Rick Peterson climbed out of the helicopter, family and friends cheered. He was greeted with a huge hug and a kiss and sighs of relief. Peterson survived, and so did his snowmobile buddy, Stewart Hughes. Hughes was also brought in by helicopter just minutes after Peterson, but exhausted and dehydrated, Hughes stayed inside the chopper, too tired to move. His family and friends watched on.
Well, your heart's pounding, you know. I tried to be really positive. I tried to keep my hope up, and I think I did fairly well at that. So I just started feeling, I don't know, this morning I just felt like it was going to be a good day. That they were going to find him and he would be okay. And
he is okay, thanks to the help of Wasatch County and Summit County Search and Rescues. They began their search late Friday night and continued through the weekend. Using snowmobiles, searchers scoured 2,800 miles of land.
A lot of riding, a lot of bumps.
It wasn't until a chopper spotted tracks and then two men waving their arms that the family's fading hope was renewed. Overcome with emotion, family and friends hugged each other, but it wasn't time to celebrate just yet.
They're in a very remote area, very rugged. They're about 3 miles from a trail. It's not accessible by snowmobile.
We're going to ski in. They've got 3 of us that have experience in ski patrol, so we'll probably ski into them with some snowshoes.
A helicopter had to drop off the rescuers, then it was up to them to find Peterson and Hughes.
Yeah, he was extremely fatigued. They were both extremely cold. They've been out there a long time, and they're extremely lucky.
And extremely thankful, much like their families.
All of the volunteers, all of the searchers, the help, the support has just been fantastic. You just can't express your thanks to all who have been here today, these all 3 days, looking for them. Oh my goodness, for 3 days I have. Now there'll be tears of joy.
Right now, both Peterson and Hughes are at University Hospital in fair condition. Is not sure whether they'll be kept overnight because they're still being evaluated, but it looks like they're going to be okay. And that's in part to the warmer temperatures. If the weather had been colder, they would have been dealing with hypothermia and more serious injuries. And Leanne, they weren't really prepared. They didn't have proper equipment and they didn't have proper clothing. So they really are lucky to come out of this alive.
Now, just how did they get lost?
Well, they went off the beaten path, which some snowmobilers are prone to do, and it looks like they got stuck in the deep snow and couldn't drive their way out. So Peterson and Hughes tried to walk back to safety, but they got lost.
Okay, thanks, Liz. Now, the 2 men are from Utah. Peterson lives in Sandy and Hughes in Orem.